Hey there, Golder Gary here, and welcome to yet another reaction video. And today we are gonna go ahead and watch a video called "Is Killer Bee Honey Dangerous?" by The Brave Wilderness. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who this guy is. He is this guy that likes to make vlogs of him in the wild, and likes to do some stuff like have animals try to harm him. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh boy, starting to get swarmed. Holy mackerel. Dude, you're like covered in bees right now, man. Oh
Dang,
my gosh, my legs are shaking.
it's a lot of bees.
A light breeze drifts across the desert sand as morning sun crests above the mountains. All seems calm amongst the rocky outcrops, yet nestled down between the cracks and ridges, a powerful giant quietly slumbers. To disturb this creature by accident would be a literal nightmare. Disturb it intentionally, and you will likely seal your own fate.
Oh boy, starting to swarm.
So that's what a beehive
It
looks
sounds
like.
as if I speak of a creature from a storybook, but this is no creature of myth and lore. It is a very real animal that since the mid-1980s has become one of the Southwest's most notorious threats. Killer bees.
The killer bee.
So what is a killer bee? Well,
A bee that
to
kills
keep it
people?
simple, it's basically a hybrid between an African and a European honeybee. They are typically more defensive, faster, and more aggressive than other bee species.
Oh, okay.
Tucson, Arizona is just one of the places that has recently fallen under the cloud of killer bees. And today we will be working alongside bee specialist Chris Britton. Chris monitors several killer beehives that exist naturally in the mountainsides. And our goal is to extract aged honey from a wild hive so we can compare it to his locally farmed honey and determine which one is more delicious. Using a drone will help us locate the hive and determine exactly how we should approach it. This is an incredibly dangerous mission, so to protect ourselves from the thousands of bees that will be swarming and trying to sting us, we will be wearing bee suits.
Yeah, always put
We are
bee
taking
suits
extra
if you're trying to
precautions
go
by
near the
taping up wrists
hive.
and ankles to ensure the bees cannot work their way into the suits.
Okay, so this is the moment of truth. We are completely suited up. This is probably going to be one of the craziest and most dangerous things we've ever done on an episode of Breaking Trail.
Yep.
The following scene was filmed under the supervision of bee specialists. Never approach a beehive in the wild.
Okay, Chris, so
Why
this
not?
is kind of our last checkpoint. About
Will
as
the bees
close as
kill
we feel
them?
comfortable getting without the bees actually swarming out. Now, I'm looking at the hive and I see there's lighter colored comb on top. In the middle, it's slightly golden, and then at the bottom, it almost looks like it's brown. What's the best area for me to extract comb and honey from?
Well, we're going to go right to the center of this hive.
Okay.
So not in the dark and not in the completely light. So
Okay.
that light stuff is not going to have anything in it at this present point in time. The bees are working more into the layers of comb.
Okay.
So you're going to go right to basically the middle where it's a little bit golden, but it starts to just turn just a little bit, and there's some capped honey right there.
Okay.
It may be last season's honey, but it's right there is where the bees are going to be working, and we'll be able to just get in there and grab a bunch.
Okay, cool. Well, I think at this point, let's get into the hive and get this honey. You guys all ready? Let's do it.
Cutting into the hive causes
If I was
no
going to
harm
go to
the
the
bees.
hive and
This extraction method is
investigate,
commonly
well,
used by
I'm not
honey
going to
farmers.
because
In the wild,
I
bees are
hate
often
bees.
invaded by animals, which in turn causes an increase with productivity, and in a matter of days, the hive will be completely reconstructed.
Okay, I'm right underneath the hive. Whoa. Look at that. Do not want to get stung.
Dang.
Bees are starting to come out.
Looks like yellow goo.
They know we're here.
They definitely know that we're here.
You hear them?
I can hear them. They're going crazy.
Oh.
It's hard, very waxy. Oh boy, starting to get swarmed.
Oop. I'm sure they're mad. the bees are.
Nervous. You see they're trying to sting in through the mask.
Oh, wow.
Here they come.
More bees are coming out.
Outer layer. Dude, you're like covered in bees right now, man. Crazy covered in bees. You gotta hurry up. We are absolutely.
If they get
surrounded by
the
killer
you know
bees
this
right
chunk
now.
of the beehive, how are they going to get away from the bees? Like, will the killer bees follow them, or just let them take this chunk of the beehive?
Ow! Some stingers are actually getting through my suit. I am getting stung at this point. Ow! Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut out a big section of comb from right here.
That's why I hate bees, because they sting, and if there's a lot of bees stinging me, then I might die.
Oh, it's sticky. This is it. This is good honey. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. Woo! That is pure golden honey.
Dang,
I'm gonna put
that
it
looks
inside
delicious.
Mason jar here. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Here, let's back up a little bit. Wow. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be out here and come across a swarm like this. This could definitely kill you. We are probably surrounded by 30,000 bees at this point. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. They're attacking the GoPro, they're attacking the cameras, microphones, everything is getting bombarded.
The bees
by
are trying to
right
kill
now.
all of them.
Can't even touch the cameras because they're just covered in bees. Like you can't even hit them.
It's crazy.
Wow.
All right. Look at that. That's about what we want right there. Woo! That is absolutely filled with honey.
So what are we doing here, Chris?
Basically covering the air with smoke so that way we can actually get these bees to change their pheromones so you guys can walk away.
Because they'll follow us to our car.
Oh, they'll sting you all the way to your car. The Africanized honeybees know no limits.
I can't even imagine what it would be like to be out here and come across a swarm like this. This could definitely kill you. Wow. Well, we escaped the swarm of killer bees. Now the next step is to compare the killer bee
Are there
honey
any
to
bees
European
inside the
bee honey
jar?
and see which one tastes better.
If they are, then I'm just gonna go ahead and run
To the
away.
victor, go the spoils.
Run like a lady.
What you're looking at right there are 2 jars of delicious raw honey. Now right here we have honeybee honey, and on this side the killer bee honey. Now we certainly had to go through quite the ordeal to get both of these honeys. They're all on my face. We are absolutely surrounded by killer bees right now, but it was totally worth it because this is the moment we have all been waiting for. The comparison between killer bee honey and honeybee honey. Which one is better? You guys ready to find out?
I'm guessing
Oh,
honeybee.
yeah, I'm ready. Do we get the taste test also?
Oh yeah,
Because
you
I
guys
know
are gonna
what
taste
honeybee
this too. Okay,
tastes
I'm gonna
like.
start with the honeybee honey. Let me take off the cap here. Wow, that smells incredibly fresh. Big spoonful right there.
Oh, wow.
I just go for it, right?
I think you go for the whole thing.
Wow.
Yummy, huh?
Tricky. Ooh, really sweet. I can taste all those granules of honey. We're starting to disintegrate in my mouth. Wow. That is delicious. Oh my gosh. That is an unbelievable honey. That might be the best honey that I have ever had. Here, let me get a little bit of this honey on the tip of the knife.
If honeybee tastes pretty good, then what does the killer bee honey taste like?
That's good, huh?
Wow. You could eat that straight like all day.
Wow, I took a big spoonful.
I might
Okay.
want some.
You feeling the sugar rush yet?
Yeah, I think I'm about to. Now, this is what I've really been excited about. Now, let me get
I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste
really
worse than
confident
honeybee.
out here. Let me just
Pretty sure.
scoop some out onto my hand. Yeah, I'm going full.
Plus, did you like clean the honey? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bee germs in it.
I've always wanted to do that. Oh, look at that honey. Look at the different colors in the honey too. You have the darker honey, and you have the real light golden honey. Think it's gonna make me throw up?
No, man. That's like candy.
Well, give it a try.
Whoa!
So it tastes way better than the honeybee?
Crazy sweet.
Oh, very sweet, huh?
Can you do the whole cone?
Uh,
Now you're Pooh Bear.
Hey Pooh Bear, how's that taste?
Very sweet.
very sweet.
Very sweet indeed.
It's like almost making my eyes water. It's so sweet.
Bravo, I'm impressed. That was quite the honeycomb you just had there.
Let me wipe off my face.
Well, isn't it dangerous since the title says it's Killer Bee Honey dangerous?
That is so sugary. I'm gonna be on a major sugar high for hours right now. Woo! You guys want to try this, right?
Yeah.
All right, stick your finger out there. Just wait till it gets in your teeth. As soon as it hits your lips,
Wow.
right? Now, both of these honeys taste amazing, but honestly, I think the Killer Bee honey is a little more tasty and a little more. Give me a rush of energy like the second that it hit my mouth. But I think both types would be excellent on anything that you would put them on. Although going to get Killer Bee honey is something that I can never recommend anybody out there watching ever try and go do. Probably the best way to do it is to buy from a local honey farmer and have something that's pure and granulated just like this. And you put it on toast, you can put it on, you name it. Honey goes good on absolutely everything. I can totally feel like a sugar rush going on right now. That is crazy. My hands are so sticky.
Hey Pooh Bear.
Well, better wash your hands.
No. How'd that silly old bear get his paw into that jar of honey all the time?
Well, he didn't get his paw stung by bees yesterday.
Yeah, I got a fat paw right now. Watch this. 2 bee honeys at the same time. Sugar rush!
Oh my god, really? You're gonna put honey all over your face?
There aren't any bears out here,
Like
right?
a.
Climbing in a honey tree, Pooh Bear, I know he's out there. It's me and it's you, oh silly old Winnie the Pooh. Well, I would say that we endured quite a bit to get both of these honeys up close for the cameras. Aside from wearing the bee beard, which resulted in me being stung 32 times, to then scaling the side of a cliff to extract comb and honey from a Killer Bee hive. We went through it all to do this taste test, and at the end of the day, I have to say that the Killer Bee honey is actually the most tasty. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. One more.
See ya.
That's good honey.
You know, I might want to try the Killer Bee honey, but I am not gonna go to the beehive and get some honey because, again, if I get close to it, the bees will sting me. I am not gonna go there. Okay. So instead, I'll just let someone get the Killer Bee honey for me. It's safe. Very safe. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click the like button, comments, and also if you want more content, subscribe to my channel. If you help me make it to 100 subscribers, then I'll go ahead and make another Let's Play video for you. So yeah, as always, I will see you later.